Welcome, folks. We're back in TNN. Some of the news is a little late because honestly, me and Brian needed a break over Christmas. Who the wants to watch or record TNN when they could spend time with their family? And one of the most heated topics today is also about family. Prepare to be offended. Welcome to TNN. We hope you enjoy. There is actually super breaking news, Brian. Look at this.
Elon Musk saying F you.
Is that funny? And then in other news, Justin Trudeau resigned. Massive W, as everyone knows I hate Justin Trudeau.
Over the holidays, I've also had a chance to reflect and have had long talks with my family about our future. Throughout the course of my career, any success I have personally
Kind of feels like he's
achieved
getting cancelled.
has been because of their support and
feel like
with
that.
their
Feels like a
encouragement.
YouTuber cancelled apology.
So last night over dinner, I told my kids about the decision
showed them
that I'm
the
sharing
DMs.
with you today.
I was gonna say, yeah, I showed them the whispers.
I intend to resign as party leader, as prime minister.
I am announcing I am signing with Rumble.
I will be streaming it.
Exclusively on Rumble. Yeah.
More Canada. Dead internet theory. What is this? Meta confirms they plan to add tons of AI-generated users to Instagram and Facebook. Why?
Why? Like, what the fuck
That's
is the logic,
so
man?
That's annoying as fuck. AI managed by Meta. Proud black.
All right, let's move on. All right, just move on.
Well, oh no, there's a guy version. This guy, he's a retired textile businessman.
Oh, okay, so you had a black gay lesbian, and now Brian, this is my, oh,
This is the
it's my
black-
Phasmophobia character. Okay. I don't like this.
The good news is that Meta have been taking down these accounts. They had launched it in 2023 as a test. They're
Yeah.
not intended to represent Meta's plans for any future. Still,
Oh, why?
kind of a weird test.
Why?
though.
That's a weird,
test.
exactly.
Interesting to note, these bots give opinions on a wide range of political issues in a way that most AI chatbots do not. When asked, Liv said who it voted for, offered its thoughts on the conflict in Gaza, and believed that the FBI may have killed Martin Luther King.
I don't like this. I already know. I feel like we're going down a weird path.
Minecraft will spend $80 billion on AI data centers this fiscal year. In the past 12 months, they've spent $65 billion on CapEx, with Amazon spending $65 billion, Google $50 billion, and Meta $30 billion. It sounds like tech companies are going full in on AI. Like,
Yeah.
full in, and it's like a race war to get the most advanced AI that can, I don't know, make their service the best or whatever.
Make the coolest images of people dancing with Hitler.
Yeah.
That seems to be like our main thing we get AI to do.
Florida judge put out a VR headset to review a virtual reality animation submitted as evidence by the defense to support the innocence of their client.
You know the memes are going to be banging on this. His POV is going to be
virtual
dancing
reality
anime titties.
headset.
These people are coming into his space, right?
And he's backing up.
And he's backing
He's
up.
like
Not to
Phasmo.
be injured like his
There's
wife.
the
For an
Phasmo models.
immersive experience and artist design to illustrate this defense expert's opinion.
As we back up and are being approached, and it's like a chest-to-chest encounter, no matter where you look.
That based on his review of depositions, a site visit, and sworn witness statements to police.
Now, this is where the vase was broken from the chair that had
This
been
is
thrown
kind of cool to review crime scenes, though.
It's
I
cool.
will say.
It's cool. Like, it is funny.
I could see this being helpful.
Yes, that's
I
correct.
find this funny and
there's
good
the name.
at the
Yeah.
same time.
And the
Yeah.
purpose of putting in this photograph
This
is to
could be
show
crazy. Like, what if they have
what
cameras that
connections to this
are
animation.
like
That's
so
correct.
advanced
Miguel
they can provide
Abisu,
3D?
the Southwest Ranch's wedding venue owner,
any part
facing
of
9
it.
counts of
Crazy.
aggravated assault with a deadly weapon for waving a gun at guests last year.
This is when he pulls the gun out, when he's backed up against the bar.
Did so in self-defense, he testified.
Dude, that frame.
That is so good.
Guilty.
Yeah, they arrest him. They're not even the guy with the gun.
Next up, big one here is the honey scam. This was huge, dude. It was mega.
This is
huge.
great. I love seeing this. I love seeing all this happen.
Who to pay a commission to. We can also see that this tracking tag has been saved on my browser in the form of a cookie that will expire in 30 days. That way, if we only decide to complete the purchase a few days later, Linus will still be credited the sale. So what happened when we got to the checkout page?
This
Well,
is it.
once Honey popped up, Watch what happened to Linus's affiliate cookie after we clicked apply discounts.
Boom.
You see that? Honey came in, removed Linus's affiliate cookie, and replaced it with their own, claiming credit for the sale and pocketing the commission money for themselves. Yeah. Now, if we quickly go back again, we can see what's causing this to happen. After clicking apply discounts,
So it's after you apply the Honey discount, after you click a link, an affiliate link, then it jacks it.
So on that, they basically have like a JavaScript code that will, when click, it runs a command and then it will change it like that. The other way that they can do it is get rid of that pop-up that pops up there in the top right. You could cancel out of it and then just do the checkout normally. But what they're doing is they're preying on people to see that big checkout button there. So that is just, unfortunately, for me, from my development aspect, that's really smart. It's really, I gotta give credit where it's due. This is disgustingly beautiful from a dev perspective. You know, where's the rule books on the internet? Now, this is just morally disgusting, but code-wise,
it is stealing.
pretty goddamn
It is
good.
stealing.
Pretty goddamn
No VR
genius.
headset required, but it is
No, but I love Inspect Element. I love seeing tech people like really show the JavaScript or the scripting part. I just love seeing people caught with their pants down because nerds be nerds and they will show you. They'll always out nerd another nerd. But it's dirty. It really is. And I like seeing companies like that. Anything that David Dobrik was involved with, I like seeing go down.
Enough is enough. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. YouTube lawyer. What a 2025 role. YouTube lawyer. Legal Eagle. Great fucking name. Is filing a class action lawsuit against Honey to sue for damages.
Honey did a lot of money to a lot of content creators that just blindly did it. And I know we're going to go over Markiplier because credit where credit's due, man. Jeez, he looks like an absolute...
Yeah, he definitely thought it through.
I swear like he knew about it, just waiting for the day to come out. It's absolutely crazy how accurate he was. It's insane.
I will say, I think Markiplier is a naturally skeptical person. Like, you and him would be very similar.
I never thought about Honey. Never.
Or because they never emailed you a brand deal.
Exactly. Never thought about it. But like when you kind of lay it all flat on a table, you know, they save you money and no money involved. They just save you money. But
Yeah.
where's the money?
There's so many more things that go on in tech that's super scummy, that gets settled in court and never becomes drama and other people know about it.
In the YouTube world, Honey is so prevalent. It's such
Yeah,
a...
it's
you know what I mean?
it's only because the guy
so
made
they
a video.
just rebrand.
It's
So they
only
just
co-
rebrand. You know? They just change the name.
Instead of honey, salt. Trump Tower cyber explosion. I feel like there's fucking insane shit happening in America every month, man. It seems to get crazier and crazier, dude. So, driver killed 7 others injured. Well, at least they were only injured. Don't feel too bad about the driver dying, but I assume he meant to die, right? What was this, Brian? Was this some attack? The driver suicide?
I don't know.
Blew up thing?
I don't know. I don't know if he's just trying to...
He just did it for clout.
No.
Clout's gotten
there's
crazy,
something-
guys.
There's something weird about this that, like, I don't feel comfortable giving an opinion. There's something really, really bizarre about this whole thing.
Ooh, there's some July 6th shit.
Yeah, it's a bunch of fireworks. It was like a gas tank with a bunch of fireworks. Is that an
heard a
explosion to
boom.
cause harm?
Oh my God.
Or
Is it for a show or what? I don't know.
I think part of me is to make a statement. A Cybertruck outside of a Trump building.
It seems like a very political statement considering Elon owns it. And it didn't actually do any damage to the building.
I don't know, man.
Feels like some very mentally unwell political thing, like I'm sacrificing myself for Trump and Elon. like some weird Valhalla shit, you know?
Or else I feel like it's a leftist that loved Tesla and then Elon went super MAGA and he was like, I'll show him.
The funny thing about American politics is we should be laughing about this, but it's just fucking it's like The Boys TV show, bro. You can't write
It's very
this
funny
shit.
how many Tesla drivers where I live are extreme Democrats. Now they're all like,
They're so
I drive
annoying in the road, though. They're so annoying.
I hate them. I hate a Tesla on
annoying.
the road. But like,
They're annoying.
just I find it very funny. They're like, I'm driving this reluctantly. I want to trade this in.
But it's so cheap and economical and good for the environment. The evil knuckleheads picked the wrong vehicle for a terrorist attack. Cybertruck always actually contained the explosion and directed the blast upwards. Not even the glass doors of the lobby were broken. You know what? I will agree. Cybertrucks are pretty damn sturdy as cars go. And I think they're ugly, but I don't think they're as ugly as I thought they were. And it probably
ugly as
helped
fuck.
with the explosion. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it kept the fireworks in, but it's still an ugly ass vehicle.
That's a sick photo, not gonna lie. That's starting 2025 off big, dude. What a great photo.
It looks like something out of Terminator 7.
The robot just comes out of the car.
Exterminate, MAGA.
This is the conspiracy theory going on, Brian. This is where you resonate, I think.
Very capable guy, but he loads the Tesla up, which Elon Musk brags about being bulletproof, right? So this is one of his selling points. It's bulletproof. We even saw Joe Rogan shoot an arrow at it and wasn't able to puncture this thing. So he loads up a Tesla knowing it's not explode like he wants it to with fireworks and a bunch of other junk when he can make a car bomb that's going to level this place. Here's what I think. The Army PAO is saying that the body inside the cab did not match the DNA of his child. All right.
That could just mean that the baby mama cheated.
Dude,
Let's be honest, which is likely here in this scenario. He probably found out it wasn't his child and then blew himself up. Like, this could just be like a guy that just had a mental breakdown after getting divorced, finding out the kid wasn't his. Just like, I don't want to live anymore. Might as well blow up in front of a Trump Tower with my truck.
Yeah.
We know that there was no signature when it rolled up. So nobody shot themselves when it rolled up to it. You would have seen a large signature. Mr. Guns and
This
Gear,
music
he's on X.
is
He
such
goes into this a lot in
conspiracy theory
depth. He's a
music. I love
firearms
it.
expert and talks
Listen.
about this. And there's no signature. So this is what happens. You get a Tesla because you know it can drive itself to the hotel.
That little
Trump Tower.
eerie
You put a body in it,
curiosity.
you roll it up. You don't
Just need to carry a little ukulele around with you when you talk conspiracy shit.
Imagine me and you just have a conversation. We have a third guy behind us. All right. Okay. So the conspiracy theory is that it's like a psyop.
Oh, this guy PSYOP. I think I've seen this guy talk about PSYOP.
So the Tesla Cybertruck car bombing in Las Vegas has turned into the craziest reverse PSYOP story ever. And it's still developing, but I'm going to
sounds like
run
Minecraft
through
music.
all of the evidence in all directions that I have found so far, so hopefully it's easy to kind of pick up where we're at right now.
That
and
looks like
see
a
what comes
nice
next.
jacket.
First thing, super iconic, not an accident. But the question is, not an accident, why? And who's actually behind it? Because the media is pinning everything on Matthew Allen Livelsberger because they found his passport and his ID and a bunch of stuff of his in the car. Though the car blew up, passports always survive. And he's an active duty Green Beret that's been stationed mostly out of Germany and Colorado. And the Green Beret community is digging into this deep and getting sources. And there's so much that's not adding up. And then yesterday, I think it was, the plot super duper thickened when the Sean Ryan show had this whole expose on this whistleblower scenario where he had Sam Shoemate on, who had apparently gotten an email from this Green Beret dude.
Oh, email's fake.
Oh, so now this whole guy's video is now down the toilet?
The shoemake guy is a little sus because I saw one thing about
So you
it.
told me to watch this guy and now you're telling me they're written out lies.
Dude, the Sean dude,
Wow.
Sean Ryan is fucking legend, bro. He's a legend. The shoemate guy, apparently the email is fake because what people said is that you can't receive an email with the corrections, the red underline corrections, the typo, autocorrect stuff. And his evidence showed that. So people are just saying oh, well, you typed the email. You see the little underlying here, little red underlying there? All those little red underlines, those can't happen with received emails, people are saying. Someone recreated it in Fortnite. Oh no, not Tilted Towers. Oh no. This is the type of shit we would do, Brian, if we played Fortnite.
Yeah, but I'm surprised they didn't have oh wait, I was gonna say I thought there was a Trump player model in Fortnite.
I really feel like it's only a matter of time.
I'm surprised there isn't. Really.
How funny would it be if there was a Joe Biden Trump player model in Fortnite? I would play Fortnite and pick those player models just for the meme, dude. It's so...
Yeah, to get dumped on by Trump or Biden and get flossed on is hilarious. I would slam my shit. I would uninstall.
They look like malfunctioning Chuck E. Cheese animatronics. Look at the move. They do seem a little animatronic for sure. Oh dear.
He's so hot, Donald. Those moves.
The drama doesn't stop there in the political sphere. There was the H-1B visa debate. If you don't know what it is, it's specifically tied to people that want to come into the US. Brian has a visa, but it's not a H-1B, it's an O-1, so do I. And it allows us to be here and do work here and not get deported. The H-1B is kind of like for a regular job. I wouldn't consider like an O-1. O-1's very like unique and whatnot. It's very specific. H-1B would be more general.
Microsoft would import a special a coder from India, let's say. Give him a sponsorship to be in America, in the country, to do it, to work. They petition for him, pay the visa thing, and that's it. So basically, it's bringing in foreigners to do American jobs, essentially, is how what's...
Right, but generally speaking, they are above average, like they're like above average jobs. And basically how America covers low income jobs is through illegal immigration. And then middle to upper class jobs is through H-1Bs. That's basically how it works. But it's become a huge debate. So much so that Elon Musk has changed the algorithm to be more positive because he's getting negativity from it. It started off with one politician, Vivek. He's an Indian guy. He's a huge supporter of the H-1B stuff, mainly due to the fact that he thinks American culture doesn't create mindsets that can fill the roles that H-1B ones do. So a lot of people took that as, you think we're stupid and lazy. And, you know, there's a lot of Americans that are stupid and lazy.
He said it. He said, I'm just sitting here smirking. I ain't gonna let him tell you this one.
But I will say that it's very hard to overcome things in America when you get drowned in debt the second you try and climb the social ladder.
Good recovery. There are also people in America that are victims to a system that will never be able... They can't... There's so many smart people that just can't afford to put themselves through the highly expensive student debt. Americans are not stupid and lazy. A lot of them are highly intellectual, but either can't afford it.
I will say
they're
definitely more hardworking than Irish people.
The system's broken.
But anyways, look, Elon Musk is a huge supporter because obviously he's got SpaceX, Tesla. So people, the MAGA side, are basically shitting on Elon Musk because H-1Bs they consider as un-American and blah, 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 blah.
These Indians came in and took a goddamn tech job. They took a tech job.
And then Trump came out in support of H-1B visas as well.
Nobody knows the system better than me. I know the H-1B. I know the H-2B. Nobody knows it better than me. I know the H-1B very well, and it's something that I frankly use, and I shouldn't be allowed to use. We shouldn't have it. Very, very bad for workers.
As we speak, we're finalizing H-1B regulations so that no American worker is replaced ever again. H-1Bs should be used for top, highly paid talent to create American jobs, not as inexpensive labor program to destroy American jobs.
Why did you change your mind on H-1B visas, sir?
I didn't change my mind. I've always felt we have to have the most competent people in our country. We need competent people. We need smart people coming into our country. And we need a lot of people coming in. We're going to have jobs like we've never had before.
So there you go. That's pretty much the position there. There's a bit of nuance. You know what I mean? I don't think he contradicted himself too much there, but yeah, the discussion is pretty heated.
I don't know what he really said because your Discord went super robotic during the 2020 part. All I heard was nobody knows it better than me.
Yeah. Okay. I'll translate those 50 seconds. If you hate Trump, he was a complete hypocrite. If you don't hate Trump, he didn't explain himself very well, but his stance is pretty much similar. And if you love Trump, you think, wow, he's the best ever. He can say no wrong. There you go. That's the perspective. That's main function of H-1B visa program is not to hire the best and brightest, but rather to replace good paying American jobs with a low wage indentured servants from abroad. The cheaper the labor they hire, the more the billionaires make. Another thing about this, Brian, there was a piece of information about a guy that broke down the average salary for the H-1B visa, and it's like $100K. It's a pretty hefty salary, but it's more of like what that salary would have been if they didn't get the H-1B. It would have been like $200K or $300K. So it's more of them trying to save a lot that way, you know, and use the H-1B to save money. I'm sure the intentions were to bring really well qualified people, and I think it is probably bringing a lot of very good people, but those people they probably don't know what the other people in America are getting paid for the same job. So they're probably getting shafted, 60-hour work week for like 100K a year. Yeah, sounds great, but then you've no energy to live your life and you're probably in California. So 100K is fuck all.
Like 100K, is that after tax? No, it's going to be your 100K and then you're going to have your income tax and then also state tax. So like 100K in California is nothing.
Some states don't have state tax. So like, for example, Florida would be very like tax,
friendly.
Tax friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see a YouTuber move to Florida, it's because they got rich and they don't want to pay a lot of taxes anymore. Puerto Rico's the best though. Jake Paul. Logan Paul. So that's when you really go to fucking avoid taxes. It's like the European Cyprus, Brian.
So if you see me move to Cyprus in a couple of years, guys, don't judge, all right? Okay.
It's sunny all year round. It's like the fucking Europe, California, bro. Here's the real reason why big tech clamors for H1B workers. Look, Brian, there it is. Look, half the pay. Look at that. Although a hardware engineer gets paid more. That's interesting. But a technician lead gets shafted. So does a Java developer. Brian, that's you.
Nope. No, thank you.
You don't want 100K to JavaScript?
Nope, I hated doing Java.
Yeah, they're definitely doing it to save money. If they pay like a few thousand for a lawyer to do the H1B visa, but they save like 100,000, or wouldn't you do that? I don't understand why we don't have all Indian editors, Brian. Why don't we all just have Indian editors? No. Our researcher is Indian.
Yeah, we'll make him American. We'll rehire him to be American.
He's staying in
American
India.
researcher.
He's not coming to Ireland and anywhere. He's staying in India. He's so happy with his wage, and I'm so happy with his wage as well. Make America great again. Bernie Sanders is pulling the rope with him. And then the Vivek and Elon Musk are on the other side. This is a great meme. That's why I think they didn't want him to be president, the Democrats. He's actually too pro-American. I think. Yeah. What a legend, bro. Black and white Americans linking arms against H1B visas. I guess we should ask the comments section. They're old enough, right, to have jobs. All the people have say hi to us on the street are 25. Are you guys pro H1B visas or anti? I don't know where I stand with them, but I'm curious about you, Brian, as well.
If I'm a foreigner, it'll be hypocritical. I literally have a visa where I come in but it's not the same, but it's like, it's a little bit different when a foreigner comes in and gives his opinion on visas.
I think you're more creating a job when you come into the country versus taking a job, right?
I've hired all American. I didn't hire any Indians, unlike some people.
What the fuck? I like Jim, okay?
I'm all American. Well, for now, they piss me off. I don't know, man. It's like when you're a business, I think it's very different when the shoe is on the other foot. Like if you open up a business and you're then, you're like, hey, boss, we're generating in Q1 and Q2 and Q3. This is the projected. But if we in Q2 then laid off some of these people and brought in some H1 things, our turnover would be this and be able to maintain more people's livelihoods. It's kind of like, oh, okay, yeah. And then the company's more secure. It's a little bit different when you're on the business perspective, and when you're looking from the outside at what decision they're making, you're like, oh, that's disgusting. That's anti-American.
Yeah. The employee versus the employer perception of this is drastically different, is what you're saying.
Very big, because you also have to look out for the well-being of the company to ensure, like for me, all my decisions are, I need to make sure all my members of staff are getting paid. So I'm always stressed out and freaking out to make sure that the company.
This is very true, by the way, guys.
It's like I'm constantly stressed out to make sure that I've made enough money. Yeah, essentially, I work to make sure that they're getting paid. So you need to make decisions to ensure the security and the longevity of the company to keep all members of staff being paid for. And it's easy for people outside to think they're just doing it to, fill their pockets. Yes, there are a lot of people like that, granted, on a certain level.
I think there's a big discrepancy between small companies and big companies. There should be a cap on a company getting H1Bs, and I think the larger the company, the more H1Bs you can have, but it has to scale correctly.
It's like financial fair play in football.
Maybe add a little bit of extra tax. I hate tax, but if tax is used wisely, it can stop people from doing something and encourage them to do something else. That's the whole purpose of tax and subsidies. And I think you could adjust a few things there, but I feel like America is very pro big corporation and very anti small business guy. And I don't like that either. Denzel Washington received the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Caption is, Joe probably thinks it's Obama. You did it, Obama!
No, returning the favor, old friend, because he gave him the Medal of Freedom.
I will say, Denzel Washington recently got baptized and became a preacher, a pastor.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And he's a legend. Denzel Washington is a certified legend. And then Hillary Clinton right next to him. Dude, what the you know what I mean? Bill Nye getting a medal.
Oh, Bill Nye!
That's cool. Bill Nye getting one. Denzel Washington, that's cool. Contributed great things to society, culture. Why the fuck is Hillary Clinton getting one? Why is this bitch getting one? It's almost like she heard someone else was getting one and was like,
I want one. Daddy, I want a Medal of Freedom. I want it now.
Oh, you're going to tear up on this one.
My hero.
Michael J. Fox.
What a legend.
Oh.
What a legend.
I knew Brian would tear up on this one, though. Brian loves.
He's a fucking legend, bro. He's done so much for like his foundation.
And he's mentally stronger than Joe Biden as well.
I love Michael J.
Man, that's sad.
He's
bro.
the only one that deserves it there, except for Bill Nye. I like Bill Nye, but Michael J, legend.
That was a tearjerker, bro. Yes! Yes!
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you.
Just giving it to fucking villains. Oh, dude.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no. The Wicked Witch of the West.
The Medal of Freedom was enchanted. It removed her magic.
Finally, I shall rule the world.
Next, we've got Marvel Rivals news. And they're censoring Taiwan as a country. And Free Hong Kong.
And anything anti-China.
But still, fucking great game. And they're censoring Winnie the Pooh. That used to be banned in China because you could just, everyone joked about the president looking like Winnie the Pooh.
Really?
Yes, that was a real thing. Winnie the Pooh got banned.
Chairman Mao looks like Winnie the Pooh?
Well, not Chairman Mao, the actual president right now. But they both kind of do.
Oh, right now it does. Yeah. I thought about Chairman Mao. I was like, yeah, I can see Winnie the Pooh in that face.
Nexus Mods also banned Trump Captain America. Which, come on.
That is pretty hilarious.
That's fucking funny.
That's pretty funny.
Put in like Ireland instead now. Yes!
Ah, correct answer.
Here's Winnie the Pooh, get ready. Oh, dude. Oh, dear. That's why. That image right there. Oh, dear. You get it. You get the idea. Honestly, I don't give a fuck what I can type in chat as long as the game's fun. Don't care. Really don't care. This is a non-problem. I just like the meme.
Did I just see average salary in India in your search?
That is in my history.
Jim, that's how you got your pay packet, bro.
I was doing research on Jim. I was doing a research, and he is paid very, very well. He is paid. Jim is a millionaire in India, and he's very happy.
So he's on the news apparently in India a lot. Right? It's like a Nogla editor, Jim making.
All right. Fuck you, Brian. That was funny. I've never seen Brian fucking focus so hard in his life.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? How long has this camera not been there? Oh my fucking titty. How long has that been gone?
Well, yeah, you tell me.
God damn it. If you don't see my reaction when you typed in average Indian wage, I'm going to be so mad.
It's not going to be there. Extra Emily cries after using her parents' money for school and not paying them back when asked.
It's fine. The only reason they want me to pay it back is because I'm a streamer.
Yeah, you should pay it back.
Because I didn't use my degree. So they're like, okay.
How much is it?
170K.
You should pay it back.
I don't want to. I mean, I did pay them 10K, and then I was like, I'm over this. I don't want to pay it.
Gosh, that clip without any context is pretty damn fucking bad.
You know when you make a judgment on a person early on?
What, did you know about? I've never seen this person.
No, I've seen her a few times, and I just don't No, I don't warm to her kind of style of content. Let's just put it like that.
I agree with you that I am anti like IRL content streamed 24/7 my life. I am kind of anti that in nature because like the older you get, the weirder it is. What if you have kids involved? I think it's fine when you're a young streamer and you're single and who cares, you know what I mean? But when other people are like very interwoven into your life, like a partner or children, and it's like, put the camera down.
Do you think it's a waste that I went to college?
That is a really good question. I spent a lot of money on that. And then you become a streamer.
Yeah, but I'm also helping.
That's a really good question. I don't know how to answer it.
I like the mom's reply, kind of laughing about it. She's kind of like processing it. She isn't lashing out. That seems like a fairly kind of reasonable, kind of likable reply.
But I'm paying you back for college.
Yes, that's right. That's unnecessary.
That's necessary?
Yeah, we're almost broke because you went to the college.
So they almost went broke to send her to college. Now that she's not in college, they're probably not broke, right? They probably recovered.
What do you mean? How are they not broke?
Well, it's not like a forever cost.
What
they were probably able to afford it then.
It's a huge chunk of savings that they've probably pumped into it, and they've slowly, I don't think they're recovered. You don't just magically take another 170k. All right, you know me and my mom. You know me and my family.
Yes.
And you know how I feel about family.
This is definitely a topic I could see you being heated about.
This is the polar opposite of me. I would trade in all my money for anything for family. And that's not a joke. And then just this part here of waving it off, and then the look of like, it's necessary. Bitch, she birthed you. Like, the fact that you're fucking walking on the planet, that woman had you in her goddamn ovaries for womb for 9 months, went through fucking hell pumping you out, and has constantly been protected by you. You know, you've gone through a whole life, and you're at the top of her priority list. And it does everything for you, sacrifices their whole life to give you an opportunity in America. They probably came from a country where this isn't even fathomable. And then you get this entitlement in a country of opportunity that they left all their family, all their friends, all their opportunities and everything to try and give something bigger and brighter for you to then just do this part. It's fine. What the fuck? You have so much things just handed on a silver platter for you right now that, success is just handed, reminds me of someone else, just handed to you and everything is great. Well, maybe if you had a real fucking job and realized the actual true reality of finances and how hard money can be and maintaining money, and maybe you'd fucking realize how much has been given from your parents. And you should be at the... Pay it all back.
Yes.
My brother bought me my first fucking PC. Paid him back straight away. He's the one that he invested in me doing my computer. You gotta realize what people do for you. You have to repay people back.
No, I'm actually going to take the middle. I'm going to take the middle ground because as a parent, I think you're right, and I think there's some part of her that probably hasn't explained this well or reacted poorly or whatever, maybe fucking clip farming. YouTubers, streamers aren't exactly very responsible with money or knowledgeable about money or even respectful towards the money they have and the validity of it. She probably just thinks her parents are fine, why do I need to pay her back? I think she should at least pay half back. At least half. And the reason why I say half is, like, as a parent, I personally don't hold the attitude that once my kids are 18, they're off on their own, and everything I do from them from 18 onwards, I want paid back. You know what I mean? But there would be an extent to that where it's like, all right, I gotta wean you off the, daddy's credit card, basically, and you have to become, self-sufficient. Otherwise, I've pretty much failed as a parent. Her going all in on not paying back, and she probably paid that 10K and felt like, ugh, gosh, I don't feel good paying that 10K. Just makes the person kind of come across a little stingy, a little ungrateful. You know what I mean?
A little.
Yeah, I'm being nice.
Do you think that would be your best gift towards your dad or your parents? To pay back your tuition?
I'm never gonna pay it back though.
Wait, actually?
No, I don't want to.
But you could.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
She should.
Yeah, student loans to my parents.
And you're making them pay it off?
No, like my parents paid, and then they're like, pay us back for college, and I just don't want to.
So instead of you getting a terrible interest rate from the government for a student loan, you get an interest-free student loan. And she probably picked the college, bro. The mom seemed nice. She probably picked the college, picked the thing, and then just got fucking lucky with streaming. Bro, this would piss me the fuck off.
Yep.
Okay. But don't you think that would make them really happy and proud?
No, they're fine.
Are you doing it kind of like
Oh,
almost
she's
of
lying.
spite because
Look
you're
at that
like,
little
you're doing it
eye
kinda like
movement.
almost-
Watch.
They're fine.
See? See, she looked
Yeah,
away
looks
to the
away.
left. That means she's lying. That means she's lying,
You know
bro.
that you guys don't need it.
Yes.
That's why you don't.
Yes, they don't need it. And I'm like,
You don't need it.
I'm just a bad daughter.
Oh.
She could just be baiting
She
here
could be
just to
baiting
get
like
this
crazy,
up.
but
You know,
I don't
like she
know.
could
This,
be,
it's
and
kind of like
it's still. I just think it's. I don't know. Just like I'm getting old now, and I'm getting cranky. But like it's like a really bad example to set to a lot of viewers.
It reminds me of this.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
What the fuck was that? But that was her. That was her. Hold on. Let's do the original.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
There we go. That's the actual laugh. That's her. that's her.
No, you know what it is? It's exhaustion.
Yeah, I think I'm just exhausted.
It's exhausting.
That's
Listen,
copium.
if it makes you feel any better.
That's
At least your
copium.
parents still talk to you.
Yeah, my parents are cool.
I only got one left.
Like, my parents are like overall really happy and think I'm a good daughter.
You are a great daughter.
I
Copium.
don't know.
So
No,
self-reassurance.
what have you done?
Copium.
They were very happy that I bought Cancun for them.
You bought a holiday for them.
That's nice, but pay them back the 170k. You know, like at least in like payments of like, you know, show I'm determined to pay you back. Even if it's over time, I want to show that I appreciate all the opportunities and everything you did for me. Even to Lene, like just by me showing things that I'm, you know, doing something or I'm determined to do whatever, like it means it's the same thing for women in a relationship. I think to a mother to a child, showing like even small things of like I'm determined to show that I'm so grateful for all the sacrifice and everything you did for me. I think that means so much. But just the no.
Other parents would react very differently to that. She could have different parents that literally would be like, well, fuck you then.
Yeah, walk back in my house when you have a receipt for an invoice of transferring the money into my account. Then you can walk back in.
London has a transgender monument now. Oh, fantastic. How is it transgender? I don't understand. What's trans about it?
I don't know, but I see a new target for Muslims.
Yeah, Muslims ain't all the faces. It's 726 faces of trans people, and that will do absolutely fucking nothing. What a waste of time. Next up, on more cursed news, ex-OF model Sam Frank speaks on OnlyFans girls earning millions a year, like Sophie Ray, saying it's not worth it in the long run and they should find different career paths. Oh, okay. All right. This is who Neon was with or is with, one or the other.
Yeah, it may like look appealing, like money, like $43 million, but it's not worth it. It's not. Like, there is a different path for you. Like, you'll make money. It might not be $43 million, but there is a path for you. It was a way to get quick money. And, like, that's what people do. And that's what people are doing. You guys can say ironic, but, bro, I learned from my mistake. I promise you. We need to take these phones away and start putting Bibles in their hands.
Absolutely best.
Best. She can keep the 43 million. Made 43 million and now gets to critique others.
She didn't make 43 million.
Oh, she didn't?
No, she didn't.
I thought she made 43 million.
She was with Neon at the peak of his kick career.
Oh, I thought you said she had an
OF.
Ex-OnlyFans.
Yes, doing OF. So she's definitely made a ton of money. She must have made
she's
a ton
definitely
of money.
made millions.
So
she's definitely made millions.
You know, it's kind of like, man, this advice is kind of easier given after than before. You know? But hey, whatever, right? Oh dear. Jesus, do be merciful. There you go. Me without a beard.
You're fat as fuck now. Holy shit. God damn. It's like looking at Hagrid without a beard. Fucking hell.
All right, great news section there. Pokemon hype is back, Brian. Let's go, dude. 151. And people are running into Costco getting stacks on stacks on stacks, man. I told you to buy a ton of 151. I told you, I knew this shit would pop off. So this is a reprint. People are freaking over it, man.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Team Rocket one.
This is an absolutely fucking accurate Caption, I hate TCG has become investment stock. I swear half the unboxing channels all talk like investment bros and clearly don't care about Pokemon. They treat it like investing in coin and don't even look at card art. Just throw the cards to the side looking for the money makers. Very accurate, very me.
It is true. That's what I like doing it with Anthony. Anthony is like anti-stock. He like really just loves the art.
Nothing in his brain.
I enjoy that.
And then me, oh Brian, that's a PSA 10.
Well, it's a little bit of a mix of the two though.
Let's look at this though. Check this out, huh? I bought this and it's pretty awesome.
Damn, look at that. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
What the fuck happened to your nail?
Oh, fuck, I hit it off something in Ireland and fucking bruised.
It's been like that for months. God damn, man.
It's like clotted underneath or bruised blood.
As long as your health is okay. I was worried about that thing.
Oh, one guy's like, Nogla, you cancer. I'm like, no, I don't. I just bruised my nail like a dumbass. And then other people are like, Nogla, are you gay now? You paint your nails. Are you gay now? And I'm like, no, I'm just fucking clumsy. So there you go. All right, let's open up a pack. These are the 4 packs right here. Which one do you want? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
3.
That is Metal Raiders. Okay, here's the card right there. I gotta show it to the camera. Ryan, you unfortunately, you got Castle of Dark Illusions, Roaring Ocean Snake, Hibi Kimi. This is not a great setup. Starboy. I think that was that the holo? What's the trick on this? Well, that was the holo. That was the rare.
Awesome, cool. I got a starfish.
You got a starfish, Brian. That's really cool.
Let's go.
That's super cool.
Awesome.
All right, next pack. What do you want? 1, 2, or 3?
I'll do with what is that? A silver metal?
Yeah, it's like a secret pack. It's guaranteed a rare in it.
Oh, nice. Okay, then I'll pick that one.
Okay, I got a sheep. I got a fucking turtle thing. I got a red bird. Ooh, I got something good.
No, you mean I got something good, right?
Oh, look at that. I got a fire knight. He's fucking cool.
Never mind. Is that the silver pack?
No, that was the blue. I'm keeping the silver one to last because it's going to be the best one.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought you opened the silver pack and I was like, you mean I got that card, right? And you're like, oh, I got this. It's like, oh, okay.
This is the other pack. All right. So I got a Flash Assailant, a turtle, what the fuck is that? A child, and I think that was the rare. That was the rare slot. The rare was a UFO turtle.
Oh, nice.
A UFO turtle. What a fuck? What the hell?
It's them New Jersey Turtles.
What the? Yeah. All right. Last but certainly not least is the secret pack, which has to have a guaranteed rare in it. So let's see, Brian. Let's reveal the pack. Oh, it's this guy. Look. You remember this guy?
Oh, what is his name? Karibo?
You got a holographic Karibo, Brian.
Oh, that's cool. He was fun. His whole job was just to get killed.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for coming out, guys. Really appreciate everyone. Today, we're back in TNN, hopefully bigger and better than ever. And we want to thank 3 of the Patreon supporters that make all of this possible. That is El Grande Wizard. Hello, Steven. Last but not least, MJ. Glad to see you back from the grave.